Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I'm putting someone on the channel that I haven't had before. It's Tanita Tikaram, and the song is called Light Up the World. Sounds promising. I haven't heard Tanita Tikaram before. This is a request from one of the viewers. I received it quite a long time ago. Not a particular song, so I just chose this song from her channel. So it sounds interesting. I haven't heard the song itself, but the title sounds good. So we'll see what it's all about in just a moment. Just before we jump into the music, if you don't mind pushing that subscribe button, it really helps the channel a lot. I don't know why I'm having trouble speaking this morning. It is rather early, but as I record this, in the description below, you'll see ways to donate to the channel if you would like to help the channel even more. Also, a link to the artist's channel, so you can go and subscribe and support them. And also you can see how to bump up your request and get it a lot earlier than on the regular list. But keep those messages and suggestions coming in. I read them all and answer as many as I possibly can. Let's get into the music now. Tanita Tikaram, let's go.
Thinking back, couldn't feel much older, and my stance couldn't feel much colder. Can they tell what I'm getting over now?
Okay, just the guitar and her voice is very nice. I like that. I've only heard a little bit so far, but it sounds like she has an excellent voice. There's a bit of an echo or something in this room, so the sound quality, I would say, is not as good as it could be. But it's still really good. I mean, I hear her voice. I'm trying to see what that album is she's got over there. I think I almost recognize the picture, but I can't quite see it. I really do like her voice with the guitar, so I think this is going to be really good, although we do have that sort of echo.
Thinking back, couldn't feel much older, and my stance couldn't feel much colder. Can they tell what I'm getting over now? In the park I have seen you walking, and in my dreams I have heard you talking. Can they tell what I'm getting over now? For you light up the world. Yeah, you light up the world. And this time and times to come, I do not know if your hopes have won. I do not know where you think you'll find it, and I do not care if I fall behind. Thinking back, we were so much younger. Thinking back, you were so much more tender. Thinking back, does it make me hunger now? For you light up the world. Yeah, you light up the world. Well, there's something about the girl. Well, there's something about her world. Well, there's something for everyone. Say for everyone.
Well, there we are. It's Prince. I can see a bit better now. Well, she has good taste in music then. She's also a good musician. I like the guitar with her voice, as I mentioned before. And this is just sort of being invited, looks like in her living room or whatever, and just doing it as if you were visiting her home. So it's a looser recording, let's say, yeah, and more free. So it's very interesting to listen to. She does have a very good voice.
Say for everyone. There must be a life to trust there. And if I try, I know I'll be there to hold and be mine. For you light up the world. Yeah, you light up the world. Well, there's something about the girl. Well, there's something about the world. Well, there's something for everyone. Say for everyone. La, thank you. That was a song called Light Up the World. It's from an album called The Cappuccino Songs, which came out a few years ago and which a lot of people seem to really love. So that's a song from that album. I just want to say thank you so much for joining me every Sunday for the Sunday Songs. It's been having such a positive and lovely response. And if you are enjoying the Sunday Songs, of course feel free to share the songs or to subscribe to the YouTube.
I'll keep it going. I can hear traffic or something, so maybe that's what I was hearing before too. So it's when you're listening, when you're used to listening to a lot of official recordings and things, obviously they're gonna fix all that. So this is more real. Is this during COVID or something? Maybe I didn't check the date on it. But actually there is a date up there, but my face is in the way. 2020, yeah. So it is during COVID. So yeah, I see. So probably on Sunday she was doing this during COVID, maybe. Just doing it from her home and recording and putting out the music that she had on an album. So really well done when you just think to sit down. And a lot of people will could be very critical, but I think if you take your favorite singer, whoever that might be, there are very few who could just sit on their living room couch with a guitar and just sing and sound the way you're used to hearing them. You might be surprised because I have had some singers, I won't name names, in the past that I thought were amazing, and then I heard them sing not quite like this, but a little bit, just on their own, and it's like, well, they're still good, but it's a shock at first. It's not quite what you thought for many of them. So I think she did a really good job here, just with the couch guitar, and it sounds like traffic going by outside.
And lovely response. And if you are enjoying the Sunday Songs, of course feel free to share the songs or to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I hope to be making all kinds of exciting music this year, so lots of different music to come. So again, thank you for your support. Okay, so you know how it goes. Love each other, look after each other, and wear a mask. I will see you next Sunday. No idea what I'm going to sing, but I look very forward to preparing something special for you. So have a great week, and I'll see you next Sunday. Lots of love, Tanita.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll stop there. I'll back up a little bit so we can see. Okay, that picture looks a bit better. It's always hard when you're trying to capture a picture. When you're doing YouTube videos, and on my other channel, sometimes they just catch a thumbnail of me. I always have to make a thumbnail, because if they just put a picture of me from the YouTube generated thumbnail, you always look like you're drunk or insane, or you think you don't even remember making this expression during the video, but you always look like something like that. And it's like, I didn't do that. How do they capture the worst possible frames? Anyway, yes, very good song, really well sung, I think, and of course the sound quality is from the room and the traffic and everything else going on makes a difference too. But it makes it more real, doesn't it? It's like I say, you're sitting down, and that was the intent, I suppose, during COVID to help people get through. And that's excellent. That's a really good plan. Every Sunday doing a song, and connecting with your fans, but also just helping everybody connect with one another. And like she said, love each other, and wear your mask and do the things you're supposed to do to try to help one another out so that we don't kill each other, hopefully. Good idea. Fortunately, most areas I think are past the worst of it, but it's still hanging around and still popping up here and there. And I had a student just recently that had COVID, but fortunately, because of the vaccines and uh, precautions, it wasn't too bad, and he's all good now, hopping and ready to learn some more. So very good. Tanita Tikaram, very interesting. I really enjoyed that. Thank you for the request. I was a little bit not sure what was going on at first with the sound, and but now I can hear what's happening, and I understand why, how she was making the video, and why, and it all makes perfect sense, and it makes you feel closer to her in a way, to just be able to sit and listen. All right. If you liked this one, let me know, or if you have any thoughts about it, or Tanita in general. If you want to hear more from her, let me know. If you want to bump up your request, check in the description. You can get it within a day or two rather than waiting. It can take quite a while on the regular list now because it's long, and this is my real job is L.T.L Tutoring Central, so that keeps me busy, and I can only make a couple of videos a day generally. So it just takes time. That's all. Be patient. but if you want to bump it up, it will happen within a day or two, generally speaking. Let me know who else you would like to hear from. If you want to hear from another artist, group, band, we have quite a repertoire on the channel now. Always introducing new people to the channel. They might have been playing music for decades, but they're new to the channel, so that's always good. And there's some younger faces and voices as well. In the meantime, keep listening, keep having fun. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.